I'm a light language channel and light code activator. I discovered the ability to speak light language early on in my spiritual journey. My journey into light language is a deeply personal one for me, as I've moved through several dark nights of the soul, and through using the tool of light language has resulted in profound spiritual awakening and higher understanding. My spiritual awakening has increased my sensitivity to the subtle energies that flow in the universe. Light language is a channel for the soul's expression, allowing for emotions, insights, and spiritual wisdom to flow freely, creating a direct and unfiltered connection to higher realms. Its origins are deeply rooted within ancient wisdom and access as a reservoir of knowledge that transcends time and space. I channel light language through a combination of unique sounds, hand movements, and written light codes. Each flow of speech and movement is a transmission of healing vibration with the potential of unlocking dormant energies within the speaker and listener, creating a transformation in spiritual growth. I want to take a moment to talk to you about the theme for this 31 days of light language. The overall theme is sacred harmony, so we're going to be looking at the different aspects of sacred harmony. The first day we are going to be activating light codes for our sacred journey to move us through this 31-day process. We're then going to be focusing a lot on our sacred physical body, and the reason for this is because our physical body is the vehicle that moves us through this earth. It is also our connector and our conductor for the earth and to the universe, as well as very connected to the chakra system. Initially, we're going to do an overall whole body light code activation, and then going into light code activations for the specific body systems. We're then going to be going into light code activations for the sacred mind body, emotion body, and energy body, and light code activations for the sacred heart, sacred love, sacred peace, sacred bliss, and sacred manifestation, which then leads us into the grid system. And so we're going to be doing light code activations to connect us to the sacred geometry of the grid system, and then specifically to the grid system of the earth and of the universe, which then leads us into the wrap up of activating the light codes for sacred connectedness, sacred consciousness, and sacred harmony. It brings me much joy to be going on this journey with you. The most important thing when working with light language transmissions is to go into it with curiosity. So coming into the experience with this curious mind, allowing whatever to arise to arise. When you listen to a light language transmission, set an intention. So on my YouTube channel, I have a lot of different light language transmissions that come through with an intention. However, your intention may be a little bit different. So is what I recommend is that you choose a light language transmission that you're drawn to and set your intention. Then allow yourself to be in a space that is quiet where you won't be interrupted. It doesn't matter whether you're seated or lying. You just want to be comfortable getting into that meditative space, and then allowing yourself to just be immersed in the sound. So when the transmission starts to come through, it's about allowing yourself to experience sensations. That's another thing that's really important, is the sensations of the experience. So different emotions, different thoughts, different sights or images, new insights may be coming in at this time as you're listening to the transmission. And if we are able to experience it through sensation of our body, then we're able to more fully integrate it and start to understand what it is doing for us. So the more you work with it, the more you are able to go deeper in experience. Sometimes you go deep right away. So just allow yourself to experience however you experience it. So you may have a lot of sensations. You may feel this sense of overwhelming peace or love, or just experience this calm. Allow it to be whatever it is. You also may experience your mind racing. Just notice that rather than trying to attach to anything. Just notice whatever arises. So it's really about enjoying it, the way that we integrate it is by allowing it to be a curious experience and allowing it to move through us however it needs to move through us at that time. And when you listen to light language transmissions, you can listen to it once, or you can go back and listen to it again several times or over several different days. It's just use your intuition. It's very important to use your intuition whenever working with light language. And then allow yourself time to journal afterwards. So you can journal any sensations that arose, any emotions, any thoughts, any insights, any images that may have come up. And then it's really fun also to go back a couple days later and read over those different insights that arose and your intention, and just notice if there's been any other shifts in that time. So there's light language really is about curiosity. It's about just allowing your system to encode with the light codes that you need to help you move along your spiritual path. So enjoy light language transmissions.